breast cancer and colon cancer combined, but it can be easy to miss the early signs of Alzheimer's.
June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month, and there are many events that are being held this week to raise that awareness. Here to share the importance of Alzheimer's awareness are Kari Paterson and Kate Mayefske from the Alzheimer's Association. Good morning.
Good morning.
So before we get into the specific events, I shared this story at the Walk to End Alzheimer's last fall about how one of my earliest memories growing up when I was like 40 some odd years ago was of a relative who did not remember my sisters and I, and at that point probably it wasn't diagnosed necessarily as Alzheimer's, but we are seeing more and more people now to the point, Kari, and I'll ask you, I mean, is there anybody out there who doesn't know someone now suffering from this?
I think so many people are seeing the early signs in their family members and are starting to have a really strong connection to this disease, and the numbers are growing by huge amounts just in Wisconsin and all over the country. So there's over 110,000 people in just Wisconsin living with Alzheimer's or other dementia. So it's growing quite rapidly.
You were saying it's 20% a year as the baby boomers.
Yes. Yeah, the baby boomers are most at risk for this disease just due to aging, and that's one of the biggest risk factors for this disease is living longer and living through other conditions.
Kate, as all of us kind of see the effects of this terrible, terrible disease, how do you guys provide hope? Because right now there is no cure, and it can seem really hopeless.
We provide a place to go where you can sit down and have a care consultation and find out about local area resources. So we provide a point of contact for families, for caregivers who are just entering their process or have just begun to struggle, and we connect them with information and other people that will support them.
So the longest day, you're both wearing purple is the color of the Alzheimer's Association, but the longest day is a specific kind of, it's broadened out into a week. Describe for us kind of what's going on this week that people can help out with.
Sure. Across Dane County, we have many different events, several here in Madison. Tomorrow, add to the Barcode in Madison. There are several fitness classes. The Barcode is one of our national sponsors of this event, so they'll be raising funds and awareness for the cause at their studio in downtown Madison. We also have a Bridge Club event in Sun Prairie, beginning bridge lessons. Arthur Murray Dance Studio here in Madison is also offering group lessons and then a dance party. They too are one of our national sponsors of the event.
And so, Kari, obviously you're reaching out to a wide array of folks with a lot of different events. So what do you hope they walk away with, whether they've seen the effects of this disease directly or not?
Sure. I mean, at one of our events earlier this month at a barbecue cook-off at Short Stack downtown, a gentleman connected and shared his story about how he had a family member living with young onset, and he would have never have known that the Alzheimer's Association was here to connect him to some of our free resources, or even potentially get involved with research studies. And so it's through these events, through these awesome hosts, that people are getting the connection and getting tied into some support that they needed.
So all the details are going to be at the website alz.org.
And on our Facebook page as well.
Yes, so tag us, find us, and come out. We'll make you sweat. It's good for your mind.